all right.
Yes. Look.
They're coming up here. Quick, you get back to the car. I'll stop them until you get through.
No, but how can you do
Never mind about me. I'll be all right. Hurry.
Where's Allan? He'll join us around the bend.
Keep going! We're in the clear.
Fine. We should be at Port Randolph by morning.
You've done a magnificent piece of work for the Empire, Sir Nayland. With the sacred scepter of Genghis Khan in our hands, the peace of Asia is assured.
The work's not quite finished, Major Carlton. Until the scepter's in the hands of the High Lama, there's still danger of widespread revolt.
At least we kept it from Fu Manchu.
Determined as he is to get the scepter, he wouldn't dare attack the fort. Would it be possible to have the Lama come here to get it?
Yes, I think that can be arranged. I'll telegraph him at once.
What route would an emissary take traveling from the temple to the fort?
They usually go by horseback, over the upper trail.
Could your men dispose of any escort which might accompany this emissary?
Easily, illustrious one.
Then bring him to my tent, preferably alive.
The High Lama is unable to come himself, but he is sending an emissary who should arrive this afternoon.
Good. In the meantime, I could be making out my report to the Foreign Office.
Certainly, certainly. I'll see it are not disturbed.
Thank you.
Oh, Sir Nayland, allow me to put that in the safe.
Thank you.
Halt!
You are my prisoner.
After him!
High Lama himself would be deceived by the likeness.
The only one who might make it difficult for me is Sir Nayland Smith. But with these credentials, I believe we can deceive even him.
The emissary from the High Lama to see Major Carlton.
Yes, sir. He's expecting you. I'm Major Carlton. Won't you please come in?
I am called Kumaral, emissary to His Holiness the High Lama.
These are the gentlemen who helped Sir Nayland recover the sacred scepter of Genghis Khan. Professor Randolph, Mr. Allan Parker. Kumaral, emissary of the High Lama.
It is a great pleasure to meet those who have been of such service to my people.
Is Sir Nayland still working on his report?
Yes, but I'll call him.
As a matter of precaution, the High Lama requested that I give you these credentials.
Thank you. You see, we're taking no chances of the scepter falling into the wrong hands.
Sir Nayland is still busy and asked to be excused.
I am most anxious to meet the illustrious gentleman. I have heard so much about him.
You'll hear more about him, I'm sure, once he rids your country of the menace of Fu Manchu.
And now, with your permission, may I return to the High Lama with the sacred scepter?
After your tedious journey, we would be ungracious indeed to allow you to return without tea and refreshment. Besides, we must arrange for a military escort as a precaution against Fu Manchu.
A worthy precaution indeed, but as for the rest and refreshment, that will not be necessary.
No, we insist. Your escort will take some time to arrange. Meanwhile, I'll see that your men are taken care of.
We cannot afford to wait any longer. Is the car in readiness?
Yes, that's this one.
Use this on the sentry outside the Major's office. Be sure he makes no outcry.
May I be of service?
Yes, Major. If you are wise, you will make no outcry and go quietly to that closet. Don't touch that button.
Then you're not the emissary of the High Lama, but one of Fu Manchu's hirelings.
Not one of his hirelings, Major. Fu Manchu himself. There is too much at stake to entrust this matter to a subordinate. But we waste valuable time. Go to the closet. Please tender my apologies to Sir Nayland Smith. I'm sure he will understand.
Manchu. He has the scepter.
So the emissary of the High Lama just crashed through the gate. We fired, but he got away.
We still have time to catch him. Will you loan me one of your cars, sir?
What's wrong?
The scepter.
Of course. I took the liberty of borrowing it in order to photograph it for my collection. Well, what's the joke?
Well, the joke's on Fu Manchu when he opens the case he's stolen and finds the scepter gone.
It must have been accidental. They could not possibly have suspected me.
But what excuse can we give the tribesmen when we are unable to present the sacred scepter we have promised them?
You admit defeat too readily. There is still time to get it.
But the men at the fort have been warned. They will redouble their guard.
On the contrary, they will not expect me to strike again so soon. Tonight, while they are still gloating over their apparent success, I shall recover the scepter.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's no telling when Fu Manchu will strike again.
Why not sneak the scepter out tonight? We can reach the temple by dawn before Fu Manchu has time to gather his forces for another attack.
I think Mr. Petrie is right. I can let you have some of my men as an escort. Something's gone wrong. Let's have a look. They must still be in the fort. Separate.
There they are, quick!